your friend Dr. Charles Apoki, and I'm with Everyday
Business Sense.
Everyday Business Sense, hosted by Ado Eriri Maoga. What are we going to discuss?
We want to first of all look at the issue of mentorship.
Mentorship.
Yes, sir.
Mentorship is a relationship between a mentor, who is the person at a higher potential, and a mentee, who is at a lower potential in a particular area. And so like electricity flows from a higher potential to a lower potential, and like as water gravitates from a higher point to a lower point, so also the following things will flow in the direction of the mentee from the mentor.
Okay.
But the first thing is that a mentee has to have a foundation that a mentor will build upon. When the student is ready, the teacher will be available. When you can't build on vacuum, you can't build on emptiness. No matter the potentials, the provisions, and the platforms, 3 P's, and another P, preparation, another P, people, that the mentor gives to the mentee, if there is a zero personality, a zero preparedness, a zero pursuit of a great future, all the potentials times 0 will give you 0. So the mentee has to be prepared, has to be ready to pursue an ideal, has to be primed up before the mentor can really produce tangible results. So, what does a mentor do? A mentor will provide what your mirror neurons can copy. In the prefrontal cortex, there are some neurons that are called mirror neurons, some cells. Mirror neurons give you the ability to mimic, to copy, to reflect what you see. So primates, dogs, and some animals also have mirror neurons. And so you can train them to behave in certain ways. I think the parrot also has mirror neurons, because after some time, parrot can start mimicking what you are saying. So the mirror neurons in that brain copy, they steal with their eyes from what the mentor is doing. That is uppermost, because visualization comes before realization. It is what you perceive that you conceive and you receive. And so a mentor will give you methods. Number 1 will give you methodology of how to do things, principles, practices, philosophies, precedents. He will give you leave a mark in your life. The mark can come as pleasurable, it can come as painful. There are some disciplinary measures your mentor will do to you, they will remain indelible marks. I just give you an example. I don't drag my feet when I walk. At government college, usually we had what was called siesta. We were made to sleep after lunch because we were still in our growing phases of adolescence. And after that, we'll go for games, then we'll come back and read. So one day, one of my seniors was sleeping, and I dragged my feet, and I irritated him. He called me. He used a cold electric iron to hit my head. I won't call his name, he's late now. He told me, dragging your feet is a sign of mental laziness. that painful incident remained in my life till today, so I don't drag my feet. And if you are dragging your feet, you really irritate me. So, if you crossed lawns at government college, you will pay dearly for it. So, there was one day I was to board an aircraft, and I went there late. The plane left me. So punctuality, I don't go late to airports. Hardly ever go late to airports. So pain. Then the next thing is that they will give you, I told you about methods. They will introduce you to men. When you have good character, the foundation I said, and you have performed well, your mentor will link you up with men. I have people I mentor, they go out with me. They are the ones who arrange things for me. By doing that, they come in contact with people who subsequently can become a source of strength and blessings for them. The Igbos have produced more millionaires per village or per family than any other tribe in Nigeria. In fact, research has shown that the computer village in Lagos and the Omo system, Omo Odibo system of somebody serving a relative, then the relative settles that person, has produced more millionaires than all Nigerian universities joined together. Now, just take this. There's a man called Pius Maduka. He was boss to Innocent Motors. He was boss to Cosmos Maduka Koscharis. He was boss to the Young Shall Grow Motors. 3 of them were sleeping in a store in Ebute Meta, serving Pius Maduka. So you can imagine what the mentorship of one man has done. Koscharis Cosmos Maduka is the sole distributor of many luxurious brands in Nigeria: Rolls-Royce, General BMW, Ford, and all that. He's a billionaire. So that system of traditional mentorship in business, you settle one person, that person takes another person. I have a young man, I was preaching in a church, and he is a millionaire. And they asked, how many of you served so young man? About 8 to 10 people stood up that they learned from him. He is a millionaire, so he has produced 8 millionaires. Those ones will have another set of boys working under them. He served my friend who is a pastor. So there is this, the church has become a mill of spinning out millionaires because of the mentorship scheme. If you don't have a mentor, life will mess you up. So the next thing is that mentorship provides momentum for you. Provides momentum. That settlement, that financial, a mentor will act as a father, will act as a friend, and will give you finances, and sometimes be very firm in doing, giving you discipline. So that initial financial outlay gives you momentum to go faster than somebody without a mentor. Because a child who is carried on the shoulder will see a taller masquerade better than somebody who is standing on the ground in a crowd. The world is crowded. Most places are crowded. If you have a good mentor, it gives you an uplift. Then he will leave memories in your mind that will be a source reference point. There will be schemas. Schemas are SCHEMA. They are principles, practices, philosophies that act as files in your brain that you tap into to respond to situations and circumstances. A mentor provides a schema in your mind. You reflexively do things based on what your mentor has done for you. He directs you, gives you all kinds of things I've mentioned. So that's the benefit of mentorship. And now, mentorship is not parasitic. You who is being mentored, if you fertilize your boss, you contribute to his growth, you ease his problems, you save him time, money, stress, then you solve problems for him, and he does better, he is also going to value you and make you better. Just like the parable of talents, the unproductive servant had bitterness as a foundation. The one that had 5 talents had productivity as a foundation. The one that was not productive was not rewarded, while the one that was productive was rewarded. Thank you so much, Adu Eriri, for having me. God bless you.